Hello everyone, my name is Galaxy, and welcome to 10 of probably the best tips and tricks I can give to new players. Even if you aren't new, I'm pretty sure this will be able to help you. So stay tuned till the end, because the 10th one is actually really good. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so on to the first tip. So you see these fellas here, they're just, wandering around doing whatever the hell they're doing. I'm going to quickly bridge all the way over here. Right, so you see them over there, right? Look at them bozos. If you hit them just where they are, well, obviously he's stopped, but if you try to hit them just where they are, your arrow is not going to hit. Well, I mean, it did there because he stopped. But if you kind of see how fast they're going, if you can kind of tell where they're going to be, aim your arrow to where you think they're going to be, and boom, 54. So let's see, let's do that again. Boom, 36. Boom, 36. See what I mean? It's really useful. Now you can see I missed there. You don't get it every time, of course, but it's really good tip that I can give y'all. Boom, 55. Something I love about this headhunter is, if you get a headshot, it does like 54 damage on non-armored. That's really good. I'm gonna go into the just like a match quickly. So yeah, we'll see you in the next tip. Right. So okay. This is going to be the match where I'm showing you your second and third tip, right? So you come in here, right? And you're going to say, okay, that's Cyan team, right? And we can see Cyan team is really good. So what we do is so this is actually tip number 2. You see their bed, which is Cyan, and you see them. You can see they're level 45, so you probably shouldn't rush them. And you can see they're a lassie. So you know kind of what they're going to do game plan-wise. Hey, so, Editor Galaxy here. Just note, you press tab for the leaderboard. And that will tell you, okay, I need to get a bed defense done ASAP. What you do is buy a sword first, or bed defense, depends on when they're coming for you. If they're coming for you straight away, just get, as much wool as possible to just do your bed. I just got a sword, because that's what I usually like to get. You guys can do whatever you like. So, that's actually the second tip. Always do an early bed defense, right? So you get your bed defense going. This is a really good way of getting a bed defense done. He's going to try and lassie me, so I'm going to try and just, evade. If you guys want a video on doing bed defenses, just let me know, leave a like, and I will see what I can do.
You serious?
Right, okay, so obviously he's killed me. Whenever you're up against a lassie, try to hit them. That's their weakness. Try to hit them off. That's their weakness. Okay? And then obviously try to get their bed, of course. It's the obvious. Right, so he's gonna come for me. And he's gonna see, okay, he has a pretty good bed defense. I don't want to mess with him. So now you can see we have eliminated our opponent. Now, this is on to the fourth tip, right? As soon as you get 50 iron, get armor, right? So the first thing you're going to buy is a sword, and then armor, okay? So then when you have your armor, and if your teammate is gone, this is on to the fifth tip. Try to take control of the center of the map, okay? Because whoever gets control of the center of the map usually wins. What? He's accusing me of cheating. I don't insta-spawn, boys. You can watch my stream if you want. Okay, you can just watch one of my streams if you want. It's funny because they accuse you of hacking, and yet I'm recording all this. Right, okay, anyway, so you can see this is white team. White team is a question mark, so you kind of have to be cautious with the questions. Well, he's a Uzi, so you can kind of tell he's going to be a tryhard. So what we're going to do is, he's going up, obviously. So we're going to try to get up after him. Okay, he's going to try to suffocate me. Yeah, that's another thing you guys can do. It's actually quite fun. You can just suffocate people. Come here, White. Go on, Uzi. Use your Uzi kit, buddy. So you can see I now have 10 emeralds and someone's going for my bed. Excuse me. I wouldn't advise that, sir. Right, okay, so now you can see I've got 10 emeralds, which means I'm a lot more likely to win this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get all this. Okay, sir. Okay, I got it all on my chest, it's okay. I'm good, I got it all on my chest. So you can see he's you. TNT because he's annoying. He probably has a grudge. So that's another thing you can do. If they kind of bridge up like that, you can just, like, try to hit them off ASAP. You can see there's a skeleton there. That's not very good. I'm just gonna get my... Oh, I don't even care. Get it! I don't care. Come here! Get back here! Fight me, buddy. Right, okay. So he's got my bed. That's completely fine. I'm just gonna try to win this match real quick. So if you're kind of late game like this, what you can do is this bar up here is really useful. So you can see blue. Blue doesn't have a bed, so blue's level 44. So you can probably go for blue if you want. You can probably try to target them. I just find it's a lot easier to try and just, like, target the lower level players. When you're kind of doing this. Now you might be thinking, well, Galaxy, I can't, you know, I can't do any of this, you know, I might not be good enough to actually, like, go around the map and stuff. Which is fine. Like, I was like that too. My dad is like that, and he's level, like, 41 or something. So, it's like, it's grand. Like, if you're like that, you'll build up your confidence, mate, don't worry. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here, and you're just gonna get their beds. So, you can see White has lost his bed, so we're just gonna go kill White, so I will just try to transition to that scene. If I don't kill him, then you guys will know all about it. See him. See him. Okay, well, easy. GG. So, yeah, that was pretty easy match. But, you guys could see there, I kind of used trick 1, where I kind of put my bow ahead of him. That's kind of the tactic, okay, guys? So now, I think I was on tip number 5. We're gonna go on to tip number 6 now, okay? Okay, and with this match brings us tip number 6. So we can see we're across from Yellow Team. Yellow Team's level 19, so they're pretty decent. But here's my advice. Only rush if they have a bad bed defense. So you can see he's only doing a 1 layer, so that's called a 1 layer bed defense, and it's a 1 layer wool. So he's only doing a 1 layer wool bed defense, which is really easy to break through. So what you're going to do is you're going to find their bed defense, and you're going to think, okay, is it only 1 layer, is it 2 layers, what's it made of? And you can kind of tell by that if it's good or not. So you can tell by his bed defense. It's not the best, because there's defo a couple of entry points in there. So I'm just going to do this. Here's another trick. You don't have to do a square around your bed, you can get rid of the corners. It's not going to make it any harder or easier to get into. So you can see yellow's coming over to me. That's a bit of a rookie move. You don't usually go over to someone who's like almost twice your level. I don't actually know that kit. That's a cool ass kit. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You can obviously really easily dodge projectiles. I don't like you. Over here. You can go invisible. That's crazy. Okay, sir. I don't like. Okay. Here's another thing. When you're getting someone's bed defense, you can easily just kind of... Okay. You can easily just kind of bridge up like that and then just drop down whenever you feel you can. It's a really good tactic that people can do. Also, unless you can get, like... It's just a quick tip, I suppose. One of Galaxy's quick tips. If you can get 40 iron, get an axe. Get a... Not a wood axe. The wood axes really make no difference at all. Get a stone axe. Or iron. It really doesn't matter. Now, because of my kit, I can see where this man is at all times. So that's another thing. Be cautious of whatever kit your opponent has. Okay, he's got me again. Not bad. So you can see this guy's quite good at this game. Which I will give him that. He is very good at this game. I'm just going to quickly run over again. Okay, buddy. Not making it very easy for me. I suppose it's not his job to make it easy for me. That's like a ninja kit. That's actually sick. Right, okay. We're gonna go make an entry point here. Okay, that was kind of a stupid idea. Oh, I thought I'd have my kit. Okay. Fast forward to me breaking this fella's bed. Right, so as you can see, I've now broken his bed, so now I'm just gonna try my best to kill him. Here, buddy. He's gonna try to go for mine. Like, sir, that's not what you do. Yeah, here's another thing. Someone's broken your bed. Try to get theirs, but it's usually not the best idea. So now that we've gotten him, I can move on to tip number 6. Now this tip is really, really small, but it can sometimes even get you the win, right? So, naturally, whenever I play this game, you'll notice I always have my hotbar in a particular order, okay? So, I always do my hotbar, like instead of clicking it, I always do like the number key. So you can see 3 I have for my wool. I always use 3 for wool because it's so easy to use. Then I always do 4 for my bow, and I usually use 5 for my axe, so it's really, really useful. So now I'm going to go back to, what was it, tip number 5 or something? And I'm going to rush center, and I'm going to try and get control of center. Okay, never mind, maybe this fella has other plans for me. It's always purple team, bro. It's always purple team who try to rush you. Okay, I've got his emeralds. That's good. Actually, I'm just gonna use his emeralds for my bed defense. Obsidian is a really good tool for bed defense because it's basically blast-proof and reinforced, what's it called? Stone. So it's really good for bed defense. And it's really hard to get through if you don't have a good, like, thing. If you don't have a good, what's it called? I forget what it's called, bro. If you don't have a good, like, pickaxe. Okay, I'm getting third-partied here. Are these people teaming? I think they're teaming, bro. Why do people team? Right, okay. Skip to the next match, bro. So, now, for tip number 8, we're gonna have to go into a doubles match. And you might be asking, well, Galaxy, why are you going into a doubles match? Well, I'll tell you. So, tip number 8 is something that's really useful for you and your teammate, okay? So, if you're playing with a friend of yours that you're on, like, a voice call with, or or maybe if you're kind of just, like, on Roblox chat with them, tell them this tip. It will really help both of yous out, okay? So, you can see, hopefully I get a teammate. Sometimes you don't get a teammate when you're not in a party, which kind of sucks, honestly. But, if you're ever, like... Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna get a teammate. Oh god, it's lagging hard. Okay, no, I got a teammate. Right, so this is my teammate, right? Now, whenever you're, playing this game with a friend, never get the ores or the generator if your teammate isn't there, okay? Because if you do, then your teammate and you, or your teammate or you, could lose out on hundreds of iron. So, oh, I didn't realize he was going over there, but if he had gone over there, I wouldn't have gotten the generator. So, he's obviously killed them, that's really good. What? He just killed me. Excuse me? What? This man just caused me to die. Can you not? Okay, anyway. Don't kill your teammate as well. That's another great tip I can give y'all. So yeah, please don't get ores or the generator while your teammate is out. It really frustrates them, honestly. Like, if you've watched me for a while, you'll know I hate when that happens, because it's just so annoying. Also, always rush with your teammate. It's like duos. Always rush with your teammate. If you don't rush with your teammate, then you basically have a 0 chance of, killing them, so. That guy has some good reach. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of how you do that. This is another great one. I'm gonna switch to where I'm in a fight so I can show you guys. Just as I'm bridging over to center here, guys. A really good tip that I can give y'all is, if you're new, don't do solo, please, because solos is where all the sweats are, right? Like, please don't do solos because you'll just feel like you're bad at the game and then not join again. But, mate, like, you're good at the game. Like, it's not your fault that your opponents are just better. Like, that's fine, you know? So what I'd say is always do doubles or squads when you're alone if you're new, until you get confident with the game, right? That's a bonus tip. So then, after I get these emeralds, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna try and get some more iron. Actually, that leads me to another thing. If you guys are early game, right, you're gonna need iron. So if you've eliminated your opponent early game, please, please, please try to get, okay, blue's getting our bed, I don't really care. Please, 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 try your best to get diamonds. Because diamonds will help you so much, I swear to God. So for my 10th tip, if you're in battle with someone and your health is low, please just like build high, like build up really high. So you can see I'm not exactly low here, but what I'm gonna do is these guys are really good. So I'm getting low, so I'm gonna build up high, right? And they have to kind of come after you. Excuse me. And while I'm up here, I can just, you know, regain as much health as possible. You can see this fella is trying to come up for me. We're just gonna not let him. Okay, my teammate's down there. So now I'm just gonna quickly get like some sort of tools. So we're just gonna get axe. Okay, excuse me. This is kind of the time when you'd want to be building up right around now, but I'm not because I'm on X Games mode. So we're gonna come up here and look, they can't get at you. So that's kind of how, that's the best way I can teach y'all. And also try to suffocate people. You see that? You see that, right? If he's in a situation where he's like, where there's one block of space between him and the block above him, then just place that block and then it will suffocate him. And then it will almost instantly kill him. So like that's another really good idea for you. So as you can see, I'm at the enemies here. I'm at their bed and I can just kill them as I please. I'm gonna go down here. Okay, maybe not. Skeleton, go away. So purple only has one team member by the looks of it. That's not good. Also, if you spawn with only one team member, do feel free to just, you know, leave and, you know, try and rematch. Excuse me! Yellow, I'm trying to help you here, buddy. So you can see he's building up and he's got an auto-clicker. Please don't cheat, guys. If someone offers you cheats, don't take it, because it will just ruin everything for you and other players. So, like, for real, don't cheat. Don't cheat, boys. Come here. Get over here. Okay, so obviously he's dead. I'm gonna try my best to try and clutch this. So, as you can see, I put myself in a weird situation. But I'm just gonna try and go up and up and up and up and up. Let's hope they don't have like a bow or arrow or anything. Okay, how is that fair? How is that fair? Excuse me? How does that happen? No, how does that happen? Okay, anyway. Right. With me dying, I'm gonna go back to lobby. And I'm going to just... this video. So, yeah, guys. That was 10 tips and tricks to you know, get better. Also, the little bonus tip of, you know, if you're new, don't do solos, please. Do, like, duos or maybe squads, you know. It's gonna help you so much, okay? So, thank you very, very, very much for watching. I'm hopefully going to be releasing a new video later. Or not later, tomorrow. And I'm going to be streaming later because I do daily streams. Hopefully, I will see y'all in the next one or my stream. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.